With less than a month away to the presidential elections, there are thousands and thousands of different activities going on supporting Barack Obama as the new president of the United States. Iranican had the opportunity to visit two of Northern California's events, one in Sunnyvale, California, and one in Sacramento, California. We wanted to know, how does this affect us as Iranian Americans and why it's necessary to vote?
بهرنگ هستم در رستوران فاز در سانیول کالیفرنیا.
My name is Mara and I'm with Iranican. We are here at the Bay Area Iranian-American Democratic organization, otherwise known as BIAD. We just really want to know, why are you guys here? Why are you guys supporting Obama? Are you lost, or do you think you might be in between?
We're going to get as many interviews as we can, and we're going to try to be as diverse as we can. Enjoy.
I want to connect with fellow Persians and hear their political views, and then also just be educated as a community on how we can be politically active.
We have senior executives in a lot of Fortune 500 countries, but not having a political voice. I think that's shameful. We need to be more active.
من امشب اومدم که ببینم چه چیزایی در مورد اوباما میگن و در ضمن یه مقداری درباره گروه بایدم اطلاعات یاد بگیرم.
I'm very excited that the Iranian community is getting together to support Obama, and I think it's really exciting to be here with everyone.
Why am I here? Because I wanted to see Steve Westley speak. And I also wanted to pose some questions to him, to challenge him a little bit on Obama's position with respect to Iran.
Engaging with the local community. They have speakers from the local community. They have non-Iranians in the group, which I think is fantastic. I think it's really important to be extroverted and reach out outside of our own community to build connections and to learn from experiences of other ethnic groups.
I feel that in the past, Iranian Americans have not been involved with politics, and I think it's great that Bayat is putting together this event and really getting Iranians' voice out there. That's why I'm here.
It's really exciting to see you all here, and it's wonderful that you've established this club.
به وسیله باید ما میتونیم هر ایشویی که برای ایرانی‌ها پیش میاد به گوش الکتد آفیشالا برسونیم. حالا خوشبختانه یا متاسفانه اینطوری تنظیم شده که تمام پارتی‌ها کلاب دارن. از طرف کلاب‌ها میتونیم چیزایی که میتونیم به آفیشالا بگیم بهشون برسونیم.
Welcome to the Bay Area Iranian-American Democratic program titled Election 2008.
Raising awareness about Iranian Americans so that we can be more influential. But I think that it is important in a time like this to take a stance, and I think that Bayat has done a wonderful job of not just being an Iranian organization, but aligning itself with the Santa Clara County, California, and national Democratic parties. And I think it's really been a powerful tool for Iranian Americans to learn how they can be more involved with civic participation.
It's wonderful to see some people who are of non-Iranian descent here. A special welcome to you.
That's a little over 10,000 Iranian registered Democrats. Of these 10,000, we have fewer than 50. I don't know how many people signed up tonight, but some of the things that we can do is, look, it's a fact that for Iranian Americans, especially first-generation Iranian Americans, we've had discomfort around politics. But this is democracy. In a democracy, if we stay away from politics, we lose out. Any community who stays out of politics loses out. A lot of Iranian Americans it's just uncomfortable for them to associate themselves with a political organization.
Yes, that is very true. Right? Very true.
You can do great things as one person, but you're just one person. Without organization, we're not going very far as a community. So again, you ask me, what can we do? We need to start changing our thoughts. You know, we need to let go of some of these thoughts that no longer serve our community.
How we can make things better, I think we can make sure that we're not shy about asking people to sign up. So not just offer it and be sweet about it, but we need to be able to, if we feel passionately about it, ask them. So please become a member, please become a volunteer, please register people around you to vote. Get them to close the deal and actually have people leave with an outcome.
What the youth can do in our community is get more involved on campuses. Start organizations if organizations don't already exist. If they exist, start participating actively. Get involved in local campaigns. Get involved with local politicians. Get the local community's voice heard in every way that's possible, whether it's on campus or if it's in actual clubs like Bayad that work in the community, or working on local campaigns, or actually even running for office one day. Because that's where it starts. It starts with us.
Kennedy once said, "You must never negotiate in fear, but you must never fear to negotiate."
Yes.
This is why Barack Obama said we must engage with Iran. We must get all the players at the table. That is what we must do in Iran.
Take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly.
The Iranian-American community in California is one of the fastest growing communities in the state. Aside from that, it's one of the most highly educated and one of the most successful. I want to make sure that Iranian Americans have their seat at the table in this democracy, and I want to see more Iranian Americans participate in this election.
What our Democrats are doing to make sure there won't be any voter fraud or hanky-panky, as one of your colleagues put it, so we won't have things that happened in 2000 or 2004.
Well, this is a big issue, and as you know, the Republicans in certain conservative areas like Orange County have even stooped to hiring fake police officers to menace people, threaten, ask if they're real Americans, ask for their immigration status, and so on. So the Democrats this time are realizing that the other side plays a bare-knuckles game. And so we're creating an army of lawyers that we will deploy in areas around this country to make sure that every vote cast for Senator Obama is counted for Senator Obama.
Sir Westley, thank you so much.
Well, thank you. It's an honor to be at the Iranian-American Democratic Club. An honor to be here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, I'm here with Elena Naderi. Now, Elena, we talked to you at the Bay Area event back in September. Can you tell me a little bit about how this got started, today's event?
I spoke to the organizers, the Bay Area one, and they told me I need to speak to Ken Hamidi. He's the president of Iranian-American Democrats in Sacramento. I got his number. I gave him a call. We decided to have a similar event in Sacramento, and the rest is history.
Wow, so it's because of the Bayad event that this is actually going on today.
Exactly.
The reason that we are here is that we get inspiration today and motivation and go get more of Democrats, more like-minded people, and get them to vote, because we as minorities or Americans, we are going to make the difference. We don't have a senator, we don't have 2 congressmen and 10 assemblymen here in California. We don't. So this means, unfortunately, as you see, our country always being attacked by words, and then you never know what is going to happen in future. If that happens, we are going to be in a big trouble.
It's wonderful to see you all here, and knowing that you're all here, as I am, for Barack Obama is really very, very comforting. To have Barack Obama. As you all know, I've been mayor now for 8 years, and we have suffered as a city because we don't have a strong domestic policy in Washington, D.C. with the Bush administration that supports cities.
I think especially with so many things going on throughout the world that people don't always understand different cultures. I think it's very important for people who live here to talk to their neighbors and make sure that we can break down those differences and really live here in racial harmony, in religious harmony, and really be able to work with each other, live together, support each other's children, and really move our community forward.
I got inspired, and I wanted other people to get inspired so they would have similar events like this. For example, Mr. Mohana is giving us the grant 1205 J Street, and we're going to have the victory celebration night on November 4th. We're going to watch Barack Obama win the presidency of the United States.
خوشبختانه توی 1-2 سال گذشته همچین ارگانیزیشنایی مثل این توی حداقل تو شمال کالیفرنیا میبینم فعالتر شدن. همین برنامه فکر نکنم سابقه داشته باشه که برای در زمینه سیاسی ایرانی ساکرامنتو همچین برنامه به این گستردگی باشه یا برنامه 2 هفته پیش توی برگرد.
I hope we have encouraged you to become more active than just passive bystanders, but active participants in the American political process. Thank you.
So I am here with, what's your name?
Parisa.
Parisa, how old are you?
14.
14. And now why are you here today?
I'm basically here to support Obama and what he believes in.